are very tired but very happy, and I've just decided, because I'm so tired, to upgrade the room. So we're in a club room, and I'll do a quick tour of the room that we have, and I'll show you the view because it's very nice. We're on the 22nd floor. So we've just checked in, and if I spin the camera around, you can see, okay, so we have a nice mirror here. Hello. And in here we have iron, slippers, bathrobes, umbrella, handy. Then this is the bathroom, nice walk-in shower, toiletries included, which is nice. Always makes me laugh when there's a phone in the toilet, but there's a phone in the toilet, which is very handy. There's a hairdryer in here, which is very good. And the bath. Again, toiletries included, which is nice. Hi! Now there was something cool that they just showed me. I'll come to that in a sec. So storage area. Now this is very cool. So apparently this opens so that you can watch TV while having a bath. It's very cool. Okay, that bath is where I'll be later after our very long flight. Twin beds, because Mom snores. Sorry, Mom, it's true. We've got complimentary water. Here, ooh. Tea, coffee, sugar, cream, which is nice. And let's have a look in here. Oh, bottle opener, that's handy. And oh, a fridge. Does this open up? And there's the kettle. Oops, excuse my shoe. Hi Mom, how are you?
Hi vlog.
Are you happy to be here?
Oh yes, very spacious room.
Mm-hmm.
The view to die for.
Yes, let's have a look at this view. This is what it's about. So we're quite high up. We're on the 22nd floor. Wow, hello Philippines. Cool. So we're happy we made it. We're knackered, but we're going to enjoy 5 days here before we go to Bacolod. So we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Hi. So we've just got back from our first day of touring Makati. We've been to the American Cemetery, which was very beautiful. It's quite staggering how big it is. There's over 16,000 crosses to represent burials, and all the list of names going around these walls. So that was a very, very nice tribute that we got to see. And then we've just done a walk to SM Aura, which was nice. So we've had a bit of time in the malls. That was mostly for Mum. But it's pretty funny because we arrived yesterday at about, I think we landed about 1 p.m. and then had to wait for our bags, had to get to the hotel, of course. So we got here about 3 p.m. We were pretty knackered by then. Mum was so tired, she just said she was going to Tower Hotel to the taxi driver, which is not the name of our hotel. I was like, where are you going? Anyway, New World. We're staying in New World. So we got to this lovely hotel, New World. It's very, very nice. We had a little rest and then we went out to eat in Greenbelt, which are the malls, I should say, just opposite the hotel, literally over the road. It's so convenient. So we had some food last night. We tried to sleep last night but couldn't, still on UK time. I think I saw 1 a.m, 2 a.m, 3 a.m, 4 a.m, 5 a.m. I saw the sun starting to rise and then thankfully I fell asleep. Mum also managed to sleep. And we were supposed to say, good morning Philippines and welcome Philippines, but we slept through until 10 o'clock in the morning. By the time we were ready to go out, it was already noon, so we missed our first day. We missed breakfast. We missed, well, the first half of the day we missed it. So we have some catching up to do, but it's good we got out today. We did some sightseeing. That was fun. So yeah, now we're just back at the hotel, chilling for a while. How are you doing, Mom?
Hi, Blood.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm being very fine.
Did you enjoy your trip?
I enjoyed my day trip today. It's a lovely place, especially this is my second time now in the American Cemetery. The first time it was your dad, and now it's yours. So, and we went to the SM Mall, which is really lovely. SM Aura, as you call it.
It was very nice.
Yeah.
It was a good walk as well. We got very hot and sweaty because it's 34 degrees outside. But what I love about this hotel is the contrast of the view from this side. So you think, this is the view. But this isn't what Makati looks like. This looks very suburban. Very beautiful, of course. But if you go to the front side of the hotel, in fact, I'll take you on a little tour now, you will see it looks very, very different. So we're staying in 2203, 22nd floor. So if we just go this way, there's a window just here. Sorry if my voice sounds a bit croaky still. Dry air since travelling, still got a bit of a cough. This is Makati, the real Makati. So this is the front view of the hotel. It's like a different world. You wouldn't believe this was the Philippines. This could be like New York or somewhere. This is definitely, we're in the business district. The mall I mentioned is just opposite, over the road. There's Greenbelt 3. It's beautiful. I hope to do some video shots later of that as well. And you can just see the pool. So the pool is down, I think, is it the 4th floor? So hopefully I'll get some time there as well later. But it's so beautiful. Good morning, Philippines! So we're just strolling through Greenbelt malls at the moment. It's 20 past 10 in the morning, so everywhere's still opening up. And soon, hopefully, we're going to the Ayala Museum, but it doesn't open until 11, and it's just somewhere around here somewhere. Yeah, very, very nice place. Hi, Mom!
Hi, vlog.
How are you?
Fine.
Are you having
Lovely
fun?
morning.
It is a lovely morning. You having fun?
Weather is maybe 32 degrees centigrade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So what's your plan today?
of course, we'll have to go to the Ayala Museum.
And
And after that, we're chilling out. And later on, we'll have a lunch.
nice. So we'll just stroll for a while. Okay. Oh, it's hot and humid, but very, very pretty. So at night there's fairy lights on the trees and it's very pretty. I'll try and do a night walk at some point. There's a Filipino sparrow. It's very nice here. That's Greenbelt 3 on this side, which is opposite our hotel. You can just see our hotel behind the trees. But it's nice to have a bit of green space in the middle of a busy city, so it's very nice. I'll just follow the leader today.
Hello, I've just been inside the Ayala Museum and it's very interested the history of the Philippines from the natives up present time. The British Empire came over here, but it was only 2 years. The Spanish rules us and the American came over, the Japanese invasion. It was very, very interesting and I could highly recommend this for the rest of the tourist people.
Definitely. Yeah, so very interesting museum. So this is how it looks. So if you want any history of the Philippines, it is definitely worth a visit. There's a lot of beautiful things inside, including some very, very beautiful intricate embroidery, the cultural dress. There's some abstract artwork by Zobel. So yeah, definitely worth a visit. We've been here almost 2 hours. We really enjoyed it. But now, I think it's time to get some food. So I'll see you soon. Bye. Good morning, Philippines. Day 3. Very, very sunny day again. I think it's supposed to be 36 degrees again today. No chance of rain. So yesterday we went to the Ayala Museum, which was very, very interesting. Learned a lot about Filipino history, or the history of the Philippines. And then after that, where did we go? After the museum, we went to eat. So Mom's like, so we went to eat in Manam, which is a very, very nice Filipino restaurant. They make lots and lots of different Filipino foods and it tastes authentic. It's very nice. So we did that. I think it's in Greenbelt 3 on the 2nd floor. So we've been going there virtually every day since we got here. Then yesterday I was so relaxed because I booked a massage. So the hotel has a spa called Paradisia. Got the leaflet somewhere. And I opted for a hilot massage, which is a traditional Filipino massage where they put banana leaves, heated banana leaves on your back. So I had a very, very nice massage therapist who can give a firm massage, that's for sure. So I think I fell asleep on the table. But I had the 90-minute option, which it's 4,000 pesos, and it sounds like a lot because if you go to the provinces, it's like 1,000 or 1,100. But honestly, for how stiff my neck and shoulders were from traveling, it was worth it. I think I fell asleep on the table twice. But I was very, very relaxed afterwards. It's a fab massage. I'd recommend it. And then last night, after a rest post-massage, so I laid by the pool for an hour just at sunset, nearly fell asleep. But then Mum and me decided to do a night walk around Makati for a little bit, and then we ended up at Jollibee. So I finally got my double yum with cheese. Amazing. And my, regular fries and an iced tea. And then we walked back here and fell asleep. So here we are. It's now Wednesday, and the plan today is to meet some family members and some friends. So we'll see how that goes, and probably film some more videos again soon. So see you later. Bye. Mom, say bye.
Bye.
Hi. So we're going to SM Mall of Asia, but I had to vlog this because because we're gonna ride a jeepney. So we're here in Edsa at the moment. It is very, very busy. You can probably hear the traffic. I should have put on my microphone, but just to give you an idea, this is a very busy road, very busy intersection. This is Girly, of course, Mom. We have Astrid. Hi, Astrid. Hi. We have Kathy Rose. Hi. They're here now. Good morning, Philippines. Day 4. So again, another boiling hot day, 36 degrees outside. Very, very nice view. Now yesterday was funny because my mom insisted we went on the MRT, which is the train. And so that was an interesting experience. So we got a ticket, got to the ticket barrier. Of course, the ticket wouldn't work in the barrier, so just had to go around. So I was like, okay, that's fine. Security guard said it's fine. Now the train itself was lovely. I think it was air conditioned as well because it felt nice and cool inside. But it was very, very hot waiting on the platform for the train. And then when we got out on the other side, of course, my train ticket wouldn't work in the barrier again. But this time you had like 50 people crowding behind you, trying to push forward, trying to get through. And it was so chaotic and it was boiling hot anyway. So it's like, help me. Anyway, we managed to go through the barrier at the side again, which was an interesting experience, as I say. Just adds to the heat of the day when everyone's squishing you forward. But it was really nice because we met my Lola Estella's children, or 2 of them, Kathy Rose and Girly, and their little, well, I suppose it's Lola's great-granddaughter, Astrid, who's 4 years old. And then we all went to SM Mall of Asia on a jeepney. That was fun. We got to experience the real Philippines again, riding a jeepney. Again, that was very, very, very hot and sticky and just generally crowded, but it was fun. I really enjoyed it. And then we got to walk around the mall. We had some refreshments, so that was nice. I mean, SM Mall of Asia is even bigger than I remember. It's expanded a lot since 11 years ago. It's huge. So I don't think we even scratched the surface. We just did a couple of loops around, and then we got a taxi, or got a grab as they call it here, grab taxi back to the hotel. So we didn't walk that far, I would say, but because of the heat, we were so tired last night, so we slept early. And now it's Thursday, and we're just coming up with plans on what to do next. Just had breakfast. Lovely breakfast. Really like the breakfast here. I had my Filipino breakfast. Garlic rice, pancit canton, chicken tocino, and some longanisa. Oh, and an egg. Can't forget the egg. So I'm full, ready to go, and we're just going to come up with some plans of what to do. So I'll see if I can film whatever we get up to. But I'll see you later. Bye. Hi. So we're here in Glorietta. Of course, not a single day has gone by since we arrived that Mum hasn't been to a mall. So no changes. Where have you just been, Mum?
in Rostan.
Show your
Department
bag,
store.
evidence. Oh, somebody's been shopping. Tell me about Ruston's then.
When I was here, 1984, I always loved to shop in Rostan. If money or got money, I like the I like the mall because beautiful things that you could see here, from bags, earrings. I've got my wallet now from Rostan, so I am really pleased.
Good. Okay, there's Ruston's. We're just passing Ruston's, so this is the side entrance of Ruston's. So we're just walking in the mall for a while. What else can we see here? So I just bought a lipstick as well. This one's called Playback from Shiseido. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. We're just walking around because it's so hot outside. At least there's air conditioning in all the malls. But you could really shop till you drop here. I think that's Mum's plan today. Is that right?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, okay, great. So, not exactly sightseeing today. Well, window shopping, you could say today.
Yes, and soon we will have our lunch because we need a bit of energy. So we'll have some drinks and lunch.
So we've just arrived at the food side. If I just show you this. Food choices. Wonder if there's a Jollibee here.
Down.
We'll have a look.
I think according to the plan, it's more lower down.
We'll have a look. So we'll just explore for a while. We're leaving tomorrow to go to Bacolod, so this is our last full day touring Makati and surrounding areas. So let's see what we could find.
We are walking towards Jollibee with Carol's favorite.
Of all the choices in the Philippines, Jollibee is number one. Yeah!
We don't have to eat much because we have tea for 2 this afternoon in our hotel.
Yeah. Afternoon tea! Exciting! Well, I've no idea where we are, completely lost, but I don't think it matters. We'll just keep walking around and maybe I'll post another video later.
Cheerio.
Bye for now.
Bye for now.
Hi. So we've just left Glorietta and we've stumbled upon this amazing food court. It's in the basement of Landmark, which is like a shopping complex. So this is called the Supermart Food Centre, and honestly the food choices are amazing. I've just seen on the other side, like it's called Ilonggo Grill. So there's barbecue, chicken barbecue, pork barbecue. We've got our favourite, or my favourite I should say, Jollibee. It's got Chowking, in fact I'll show you. One of my favourites, Red Ribbon, which does the best cakes. Jollibee's next to it. Then we've got a place called Turks, Ballywag, Sisig Hooray, which I love Sisig as well, Chowking, Chicken Bonchon, Mr. Dow over in the corner. Mum's enjoying her lovely matcha milk tea from Chat Time, which is just behind me. How's the taste, Mum?
Very nice, very tasty, and this is the first time I tried it. We have this one in the UK, but I haven't tried it. But now, look at me, I'm here, enjoying, sipping it, and I love it.
And then over here we have, I can't even read it, sorry, Inihao Express, Mr. Kimbab, the Ilonggo Grill is just behind. There's Chuck Steak and Chips, there's a bakery here, the French baker just behind me. What a find. So we just came down the escalator and it's like a sea of people and so many food choices. So this is a great place to visit if you have the time. So for now, I'll keep enjoying my matcha milk tea and we'll catch up later. Bye. sorry, correction. If I said steak and chips earlier, it's Chuck Steak and Chops, and the one that's in the corner. But yeah, lots of food choices. I can't believe how busy it is and how many different foods you can get here. So good. And the prices are very, very reasonable. Maybe 70 pesos, 100 pesos, 200 pesos. It's not ridiculous. But you can see that it's very, very popular. Trying to spy and look around. So, where to next, Mom?
Another stroll going back to Greenbelt.
Okie dokie.
Cheerio.
Hello, it's our last night here in Makati, so we're just having a bit of time by the pool, watch the sunset, and then that'll be it. Tomorrow we will head to Bacolod and continue our adventure. So I'll do a quick tour of the pool, see if I could find Mom. Hi. Oh, wait a sec. Oh, there we go. There we are. Have you had a good stay, Mom?
Of course. It is our last night, and we will have tonight cocktail drink. Of
Yes,
course,
our last cocktails.
Yes.
So I'll show you the pool quickly. So we're just chilling out today, we're not doing too much today. But this is the swimming pool on the 4th floor. There's a bar to the left. There is a menu available as well, and there's some ice cream as well. And then to the right, there is the lifeguard, and he hands out towels as well. And behind there is the toilets, or are the toilets, I should say. Yes, so in a few minutes, we're going to head back upstairs and have our last cocktails. I think I'll have one more tequila sunrise, and then I'm good to go. But it's been a wonderful stay here, and I'm looking forward to the rest of our adventure in Bacolod. So, to be continued. See you later. Bye. Say bye.
Bye.